I don't have to be your friend to work with you. I can work with you, I can travel with you, and still have an amazing time doing one or the other.
Good morning, you guys. Let me stop. Hey, y'all. I'm back. It is a Monday morning, and guess where I am going? I am on my way to my first day at this new job that I've been telling you guys about. Why are my windows foggy? Wait, does this shit think I'm gonna turn on the goddamn humidifier? I'm not, because I'm talking to my peoples. So I'm on my way to my first day. My lips are extra Vaseline this morning because my lip was bleeding, and that shit never happens. Like, that shit never happens. So I'm like, why is my lip bleeding? So I put on, I'm looking because I'm trying to turn, but I put on extra Vaseline. Sir, don't look at me. You at the bus stop. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I don't give a fuck. Been down that road. Bus stop niggas. No offense, but I've been down that road. Bus stop, biking, all that shit. Walking. No. So anyway, so I am on my way. That's my gas telling me that I should put some in here. However, I still have like 30 miles, so he ain't getting none. Um, on my way. My daughter was like, "Are you excited?" I said, "I mean, I guess, woohoo! I guess I'm excited, but um, like I told you guys before, it's a full circle moment because some years ago I applied to this university and they did not hire me. So, but I'm excited for the outcome of me going back to work, which I already told you guys is degree number tres, uno, dos, tres. So it's like a 15-minute drive from my house. And don't worry, I have my juices. Someone told me the other day that my face looks thinner than it did like a week ago. I don't know. So don't worry, I have my juices. In my trusty old new purse here, I have, you wouldn't believe it, I have three juices in here. I have two full juices in the shot. So I have my green juice, red juice, and then the shot that I made. So I had ordered some glass bottles from Amazon for my shots and my juice. I can actually show you the shot because the shot is small. I just don't want to take out the other bottle. So this is my shot. Shit is potent. And then I have my two other bottles in there. So I'm glad I actually purchased this bag because it can fit my juice in there, no problem. No problemo. And then um I have, let me see. Then I have my tea, which is what I'm going to be drinking this morning. I have some soursop tea that I'm going to be drinking. So I'm going to be drinking that this morning. I'll probably do the tea, some water, then the shot. When I say the shot is potent, don't sleep on me when I say that shot is potent because it even has oregano oil in there. And if you've never taken oregano oil like internally, you're missing out. I've been doing it for, I don't know, 22 years now. Um, so yeah, so I'm good as far as not being outside and being hungry. Yesterday, while I was making all of the juices and stuff, you should see my fridge. Like, my fridge is packed with juices. So the individuals, and then I have gallons and half gallons. All I was thinking was I should have been vlogging this, but since I'm going to be doing it like every Sunday just to be ready for the week, I will vlog it the next time. The next time I have to um do a large prep for the week, which will be Sunday. I'm trying to take this off my. I will vlog it so that you guys can see. It took hours though. I think it took that long because it was the first time that I decided to do it this way. Usually I just juice and leave it in the gallons and then in the morning find a bottle, pour some in there, move on. But I wanted to have things individually packed up and ready so that there's no excuses. Because one of the things with juicing, I've told you guys before, not only is it the mindset, but you also want to have your stuff prepped. If your stuff is prepped and ready to go, then you it's easier for you. It's easier to do. You just grab and go. So that's what I did yesterday. And yeah, beautiful sun over here. Hey y'all. Yes, it is dark outside. This is not right after work. I forgot. I forgot to pick you guys up. I forgot to pick you guys up when I was at work. Oh shit. I forgot to pick you guys up when I was at work. I forgot to pick you guys up when I got off work. Um Probably because I was tired. And here I am now leaving physical therapy. It's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock at night. And here I am leaving physical therapy. I'm like exhausted because the campus that I work on, it's like on a mountain. And so it's very hilly, it's walking. And today, because I was going to different departments to meet different people, I was walking a lot. And y'all know y'all always see me in my car. The only time you see me walking is if I am on vacation and I'm doing an excursion or something like that. Other than that, I'm not saying that I don't walk. I said I was going to see what this was. I'm not saying that I don't walk, but I don't walk up hills and shit like that a lot like I used to. Like, I haven't hiked in forever. And so today was a lot on the body, but I made it. So yes, it was an interesting day, just doing a lot of onboarding, meeting people. I did have a few meetings today, because we're like in full swing for these programs that we do in the summer. So went kind of went right into meetings and yeah, and just kind of doing that. So it was a good day. Welcome back to another. Let me stop. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Let me move this over a bit. Let me move y'all over and up a little bit because I feel like my steering wheel is in the video more than it normally is. I am back, you guys. It is the end of work day 2. I'm freezing. I'm just gonna put that out there. I am freezing. Um, and I'm freezing. Let me close this. I know this is not going to help, but I meant to close this yesterday. Oh my God. As soon as I come on here, hold on. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm freezing. Um, and I don't know why it's so cold. I did not think that it was going to be that cold this week. And I don't know if I already said this, but I'm out here wearing a jean jacket. But I brought my scarf today because this was supposed to be like my office scarf. It's cold in that office. So now I have an office sweater and it's supposed to be my office scarf. But I was out of my office for most of the day on campus, walking around and going to different meetings and stuff like that. So I had my scarf on, luckily, because it's fucking cold. So now I'm about to go to the supermarket, grab like 5 things so that I can go home and cook real quick for these kids. It's nothing fancy. I asked them what they wanted to eat. I gave them like 4 or 5 options of things that they could say, easy shit, and they picked one. So I'm going to get the easy shit, and I'm going to make it, and they can prepare their own. I just got to make the main part of it, and other than that, that's that. Because I want to try to get so one of 2 things. I want to try to get some work done. I also want to try to edit the video for Sunday. think I'm going to edit the video for Sunday first, because upon looking at the footage, I have less video than I thought that I did. I thought I had more video. This is another one where I have more photos than I have videos, but we're going to rock with it. We're going to make it work.
I'll do the best I can, but when I got
So that may not take me too long to edit. So I might just fuck around and edit that first, and then maybe try to get like 2 weeks worth of work in for my PM certification. I have a lot going on right now, and I knew that this was going to happen when I started this job. On top of that, I need to write a 2-page essay about myself and why I feel like I would be a good candidate for this other graduate program that I'm looking at, which is crazy because I don't know, it's a lot. So and the deadline is the 15th. And today's the 10th. Just to put that in perspective. Yeah. I was asking myself in the bathroom today, like, girl, are you ready for school again? Like, are you ready for school again? Because I feel like I am, but a lot of times we feel like we're ready for shit that we ain't ready for. I feel like I am. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I want to do it and get it over with. But it's like, are you ready? Because we're talking about working full time and going to school full time. The last time I was in school, I worked. Well, no, last time I was in school, I worked part time, but I worked part time at like 3 different jobs. 2 of those were supposed to be internships. They started off as internships maybe for like a week or 2, and then both of them hired me. And the way that I planned it out, I was able to do both, because one was like later in the day and at night. The other one was right after classes sometimes. So I worked it out to do both. But yeah, they both turned into jobs immediately. All right, I'm in the store now. I ain't gonna tell y'all how I walked out my car and the first thing I smelled was weed, and it ain't me. People need to get it together. I mean, I am in a state where it is legal. Come on, y'all don't have the lettuce that I'm looking for already? Yeah, they ran out. Fuck, yo. Let me see. Now I gotta pay more than I anticipated because they ain't got the damn lettuce on it. Just so y'all know, I'm just until this food is for my kids. I'm not getting no unnecessary shit that they don't eat. Normally when I do, like, they have a nachos. So normally when I do nachos, I go all out just because I personally like my nachos to be beefed up. I'm just checking this thing. I like my nachos to be beefed up. So lettuce, tomato, salsa, all that. That's how I like my nachos. But not these people. I mean, my son will eat his like that, but my daughter be eating her shit plain. So I am not overbuying a goddamn thing. So I'm gonna get one of these. These shits. Why don't they have these? Let me see if they have these not frozen, because child, I done took my shoes off in the car, put my damn slippers on. Like, I should not be playing. Please do not comment unfrozen. So they don't
have it unfrozen. So what I'm gonna have to do, go home, put this shit in some water for maybe 30 minutes or more. And what I'll do is I will edit while I'm doing that. And then by the time that's done, then I can cook then I can cook it. Get some chips. Two. I'm not gonna get a super big bag. It's just for 2 of them. Not gonna get those either. Because maybe I'll get the hint of lime. Yeah, maybe I'll get these. Although, I'm about to get these. Yeah, I'll get these. How much are these? Restaurant style. Tortilla chips. I'll get these. I'm back, y'all. But just like that, it's dark. Just the fuck like that. It is now dark outside. And I literally ran in the supermarket for, I don't know, I was in here maybe 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And just like that, it's dark. Oh my goodness. I had a meeting today that was like an hour and 15 minutes. I literally almost fell asleep. But it was just her talking for that whole like hour and 15 minutes. I probably said, and I'm not even joking, I probably said 10 words. So anyway, I'm back. She gonna move this car. Now I know y'all might be saying, oh, why can't she park in the driveway? No, because when you ask her to move her car, she gets an attitude. You interrupting something that she's doing. So I told her, in 2023, you gotta start parking on the street, because every time someone asks you to move your car, you got an attitude. You got an attitude problem. Now, I just said, is she supposed to be parking on the street? She goes to talk about, man, I hate parking on the street. I don't like to walk around the corner to the house. Well, you didn't know how good you had it, did you? When I let your ass park in the goddamn driveway. All you had to do was get up and move your car nicely when people ask you to. But every time somebody asks you to move your car, you got an attitude. So there you go. You boot it to the street. When you're ready to act right, you can park back in the driveway. So anyway, as I was saying, they had sandwiches again today and all the fixings, and I'm just like, oh my God. And then the director's like, I'm gonna tell you right now. She said, if you haven't noticed it already, and it's only day 2, she said, we are an eating crew. We have meetings, we like to eat. We have meetings and we have lunch. And I'm like, oh gosh. She's like, but you'll also get in shape, because these hills up here on this mountain and the way you got to walk around this campus, she's like, don't worry, it'll level itself out once you're done with your juice cleanse. I'm like, no, y'all not gonna get me. Y'all not gonna get me. But I'm telling you right now, the sandwiches today almost took me out. The sandwiches today almost made me put my juice to the side and sit there and eat a sandwich or a wrap, literally. Like, I was going to get some fresh fruit, but I'm like, nah, I got the juice. Then they had, like, the fresh sweet peppers with the dips, all types of, what do you call it? They had all of the fixings. All of the fixings they had. All kinds of accoutrements that you would want with a sandwich. They had cookies. Now the cookies I'm good on. Like, I'm not a real big sweets person. The cookies I'm good on. You can sit sweets in front of me and I'm good. But sandwiches? I'm with sandwiches the way that some people are with pizza. You know, some people love pizza. I like pizza. I don't love pizza. But sandwiches? Y'all. That's all. That's all.